Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to go ahead and do a quick video reviewing my sister's new builds. Now, there are 5 of them and I can't tell exactly how old some of them are, this one anyway, but I know I haven't reviewed these 4 over here because we've already talked about it, my sister and I. So, in order to find these builds on the gallery, you're going to need a hashtag. So it's hashtag, which is like the number symbol, it's above the 3 on a keyboard. I'm sure all of you know that, but just in case you don't. Anyway, and then the tag is, it's hashtag Homes by K. So HOMESBYKAY. Okay? Homes by K. That's the hashtag. That's how you can find all of her builds. They are on my gallery, travingo-tales, but they are builds that she has done if it's got hashtag Homes by K on it. Except for there's a couple of builds on the gallery that are mine that I have referenced her hashtag on. Like I've said, if you want to see my sister's builds, go here and then the hashtag. So there's a couple that are my builds. But anyway, so we're going to do this today. It'll be a quick video. It should be up Friday. So it should be Friday when you're watching this if you watch it the day they go up. So please go ahead and give me a like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm sure you'll find something that you love. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it today. So the first lot we're going to load is over here, and it's called the Small Industry Lot. It's in a 20 by 15, 1 bedroom, 2 bath. I did want to just also say I have one lot that she built that's on a lot bigger than it was intended for. This one over here, Small House Series 3, is supposed to be on a 20 by 15, but I didn't have any more available in Newcrest because there's only 2. So that's on a slightly bigger lot. I don't think there's any problem with that. You could always just build out a backyard if you put it on a bigger lot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and load this lot, and then I'll get back on the mic when that's done. Okay, we're back. And here is the best view I can give you of the front side of this build. It's definitely not built with the front on the street facing side, not on this sidewalk or this one, and that's fine with me. I don't mind at all. It's more like if there was an alleyway between these 2 houses, and this is my sister's build and so is this one. But we're going to review this one right now, and then we'll jump over to the other one. So the front door is over here, and I definitely like the fact that she's used this particular front door. It's very cool. I don't remember if it's base game or what pack it's from. Oh, it's Eco Lifestyle. It's an Eco Lifestyle door. That's really cool. I think it's very pretty. It brings in a lot of natural light. I love the window setup, and then this is a really boxy build, but I love it. And then there's this outside, whoops, didn't mean to grab that. There's this outside patio, and it has like a bunch of, like it has plants, but also storage and like countertops. So definitely seems like a kind of florist or even herbalist outside patio. Let's see, I don't know where this clutter shelf is from. Let's find out, shall we? This is from, is that the Oasis? Or I mean the Courtyard kit? Let's find out. We luckily can find out what the symbols are even when I don't know, but that's definitely one of the kits, right? Industrial Loft kit, that's cool. I wonder if this is going to use a lot of that one. It'd be interesting to see. Okay, so, and there's a trash can out here and one outside. And there's a little bit of landscaping in the front. Personally, I would have filled in this flower bed with other things, not just these 2 bushes, and the same for this. But I feel like this is a more industrial build, so minimalist is probably what my sister was going for, which I think looks beautiful. Okay, so here's the front foyer. And we're going to do the walls down view for now. And there's some plants in here and this light, which is really cool. This would have been a good build to mix in between the Industrial Loft kit and Journey to Batu because it's got quite industrial stuff. And there's a bookcase, which is beautiful. I wonder, oh, and she's used spandrels. The industrial, columns and this industrial spandrel, which is very cool. Where is this bookcase from? This is the decorator, Dream Home Decorator kit. And then this spandrel, I don't know, the ceiling rail. Yeah, it's from Werewolves. That's really cool. I love the way she like mixes stuff around. When I put the walls up, it's like this isn't an archway. Like it edited a wall in here and you can't actually get into the build. So I'm just gonna hold Alt and pick this up. and put it back down like that because it opened it back up. Sometimes that happens with builds, especially when you put an archway somewhere where it wouldn't snap to originally. So you just basically pick it up and put it back down. Or you can change it out for a smaller one. And then you walk in and there's like, it gives off hostel, not hostile, hostel. Hostel, I think, hostel. Like a youth hostel in another country. It kind of gives off those vibes with the bunk bed right here, which I actually think is kind of cool. Very open living down here. If you had people staying, they'd sleep at that bunk bed, which is cool. Then you have this really big dining room table that I like a lot. I personally would shove this up one tile and put like a hutch of some variety here, or a shelving unit just for storage in terms of in real life, but in The Sims they don't really need storage. And then she's built this lovely industrial kitchen. I would extend these hardwood floors one tile over to here, personally, but it's fine with me. It's beautiful. I'd also probably put 2 cabinets right here and 2 little bar stools, or maybe on this other side. Not the whole way, obviously, but just 2 spaces. That's what I would do. But I love it. It's great. And I love how the stairs up to the upstairs are tucked in right here. And there's this little, like, literally, this is for nothing, this area. But you could realistically remove this cabinet, put a door here, and turn this into, like, a closet. Like a utility closet, or even a regular closet with clothes and stuff. I mean, yeah, that would be cool, too. Though this counter is good, too, because you need counter space in The Sims. But I love how the stairs are just tucked into the wall right there. Okay, and then we've got this bathroom in here, and I think the bathtub being here is really cool. That's nice in front of that open window. I think the layout in the bathroom is a little bit odd. Like, it's a very big bathroom for having almost nothing in it. But I also know that that's kind of like minimalist style, and industrial builds are usually minimalist. All right, and then you go upstairs, and we have this foyer. And when you go upstairs, then you realize the stairs do have a railing around the top, which is good. And you have all this space before the bed, and here's the bed. Very minimalist, very beautiful. I love this window right here with this half wall overlooking the rest of it. Very cool. And then they have a little bathroom up here too, so yeah, and the bathroom is good size. It's lovely. I love it. This is great. I think this window I'd move over maybe, and then put like a door and make this space usable patio space, I think would be good. But I still love it. I love this build. I'm glad she did this one. This is really cool. Very neat. Okay, and that's the whole build, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, she's calling this one Northwest Regional Small, and it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It doesn't have any lot traits as far as I can tell. No, it does. It has bracing breezes, great acoustics, and geothermal. I never checked the lot traits for the industrial lot, but that's all right. You can. Anyway, and in this one, she's used one of the mailboxes that go on the wall, which I think is very cool looking, and she's put a rug out front. That's cool. I like this build that she's done. Like, this is a really cool style, and I'm very proud of her for having built it. I don't know whether or not she used a tutorial to build this one or not. I wouldn't know, but I'm pretty sure on the gallery it says whether or not she's used a tutorial. I'm pretty sure she always mentions or credits the person she learned from. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and go inside. I love this style. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Alright, walls down. This is like the foyer area, and there's a bookcase in here, which is cool. It's a step down into the house. This is down one. See, you can see from right here. And then right off the bat, there's a bedroom, small bedroom, but everything you actually need. Nothing on the side table. This is a little bit weird, but that's fine. I did notice she's cluttering less lately, but I liked all the clutter, so either way is fine. I like the use of this carpet here. I don't use this carpet very much because it kind of reminds me of a dentist office or even like a movie theater in a strange way. But I like the use of it here. It really does work well. Alright, we're going to put the walls up temporarily just to see if there's anything on them. There's not. There's this plant in the corner, which is cool. I like that. And there's this bathroom, and the bathroom has nothing in it either in terms of clutter, except for, you know, toilet tissue. But she did use one of the showers that has this sort of clutter stuff in it, so that's cool. They all kind of look like this to me now, but I don't know if that's actually true or just my own interpretation. So, yeah, cute little bathroom. Definitely a big bathroom. I feel like you could fit a tub right here in these two spaces pretty easily. Or you could switch around the mirror situation to over here and put a tub right here, because that would also fit well. And you could turn the toilet around. Like, for example, you could turn this way, move these things over here, put a tub right here. Okay? That's what I'm saying you could do, if you wanted to. Alright, cool. And then you go out into the foyer again, and then this is clearly a living room, and she's put a chess table in at the diagonal. I love that. That's great. I don't know if this chair back here would be usable by the Sims. They don't usually get into a place so small like that, but I still think it looks really cool. And then, cool, she's put some end tables. This one needs to be shuffled a little bit from the couch. So, if we did that, we'd put move objects on, and then we just hold Alt, pick this up. I don't even think you have to hold Alt, but I do because it's smoother movement. And if you want it to not bother the Sims walking past it, you just turn the pointing part around. And you just move it a bit away from the sofa. Just so it's not clipping in right there. And if you wanted to make it even a bit better, you can move the sofa slightly further into the wall. And then holding Alt, you can move this into the sofa just with the tip of it in the sofa. That way this plant isn't clipping into the sofa and you wouldn't even notice that the table is. And then when I'm doing that, I always check to make sure I haven't pulled it away from the wall, because you don't really want it away from the wall. There you go. And then you can put some clutter on that table, and you could put a rug down. I totally would put a rug down in this one. So let's go ahead and put one, and I'll just show you what I mean by that. Like, do we have orange? Let's look for orange. Colors, orange. Let's look for a nice orange rug to place. And a good sized one we want to. Like, even this one from Pastel Pop Kit would work. And we can just shove it where we want it to go. Without doing that way, because that way it's up. It's up on the it's trying to clip to the platform. Do you see that? So instead of that one that's a little bit too big, we could even do like this one, which is cool and kind of mimics that pillow that's on the couch, which I like. That's neat. It kind of mimics that pillow, which I think is really cool. But you could also do the one from Werewolves, one of the ones. You could combine the high school years ones if you wanted to. Like, I don't know why you would. The shape of that one is so weird, but you could. You could do these ones and then just make it one smaller, because then that fits pretty well, you know? I would definitely put out a rug though, and I kind of like that one. But anyway, yeah, we're one up. So then this is the back door to the backyard, which has this like fountain or possibly a pool, but I don't know if it's one or the other. And then it's like this, which is very cool. You could totally put some plants out here for planting them, so the little pots for potted plants. Or you could put a seating area out here and a grill, or, you know, whatever you want. It'd be really cool. Anyway, so back inside, we have this dining area over here, which is very neat. I think I would turn it to face the other way. I think I'd turn it this way and then put these chairs here and put a third chair just so that you could have 3 people here if you wanted to. And then you just do it like this. That's probably how I'd do the dining room, personally. In case you wonder. I know, like, you probably don't care how I would do things, but, like, that's what I would do. Anyway, and then you go up to this kitchen area, which I think is so cute. And she's put this bag of coffee here, and I think that's a spoon. Yeah, that is so neat. I love that. I love those tiny little details that my sister thinks of. They're really cool. Alright, I like this little kitchen. It's small, but cool. Cute. I'd put art on the wall right here. Let's say something brown. Light brown even. Maybe family photos could go here. Can't intersect other objects. So it can't go over here, but it can go here. You know, family photos, they'd go really well right there on that wall. If you had any. I never take photos to put in there, so I'm not entirely certain how that even works. Alright, anyway, furthermore, there's this little bit of a hallway here. I don't know if it leads anywhere, though. Let's put my walls back down. It doesn't, but this would be a great hallway to nest some stairs under, because you can nest the stairs under themselves. You just have to know how. And then you could build a whole basement level. This would be an excellent hallway to nest some stairs under it and do a whole basement level. Alright, so then you go upstairs, and what do we have upstairs? We have a Murphy bedroom. That's pretty cool. How unique. We have this music thing and a desk and the Murphy bed situation. That's really cool. Good job, Kay. Like, she did such a good job. This build is so cute. I just love it. It's so cute. And side by side, they look good too. So, all right, let's go ahead and load the next one, which is going to be this one over here. All right, she's calling this one a little folk tale. I don't know why. It's got homey, geothermal, and penny pixies, which is very cool. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Let's look around. I love the pathway she's built. I like the landscaping. It looks nice. Trash cans outside. A little porch with a grill. I love this back door. I love it as a front door too, but it's so cute. Okay. Couple of balconies. It definitely gives off kind of like Victorian vibes, just a little bit. In a lovely way with all these little details and this glass roof and the little balconies. It definitely gives off like craftsman style windows with a Victorian style build is how it feels to me, but I don't know what it actually is. Then she has this front porch that's absolutely adorable. Whoops, didn't mean to pick up that rug. And there are rocking chairs out here. So that's cool. Alright, let's go on and go in. And then we've got a living room and a kitchen right away. Oh my god, and there's like a little reading room. A reading room with board games. A reading room surrounded in windows. That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. That'd be so cool. If I had a house like this, it wouldn't be a chair. It'd be like a chaise lounge right here. Personally, I'm talking about personally in real life, not in the game. And that is where you would find me reading all the time when I was done with my work and done with household chores and errands. That's where you'd find me. And my sister knows that. Okay, so I love this. This is kind of weird where there's like a wall here. Oh, it's an archway into the dining area. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. That's cool. I was thinking to myself, like, this would be a good area for, like, a little half bath or something. But actually, it's not big enough for that. Because of the stairs right there. And it's an archway into the dining room. So let's go ahead and look at the dining room. This is definitely an interesting perspective. I don't really understand why she doesn't put a third chair here when 3 chairs will fit. But at the same time, it says in the thing it's only a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So you don't need more than 2 chairs. Alright, then there's a kitchen, which has a coffee maker. I think she loves this new coffee maker. I think it's her favorite one, even though she hasn't told me so, because it's the one I see in her builds most often lately, which is pretty cool. I like this fridge. I like the color swatches. Very neat. This is cool. I love the use of these archways. They're so neat. Alright, I love this. This is great. And then there's room. You could put like a little shed out here for like the woodworking table or for anything. And you could do a bunch of gardening back here if you wanted to. Or the telescope, the big one. Or like any kind of activities could go out here. You could build a shed. You could build 2 sheds. Like, I love this. You could build a driveway all the way back and like a little garage on either side. Actually, you could, depending on what you wanted to do. Gonna talk to my sister and see if she wants 1 or 2 of her builds that I like best showing up in my Willow Creek rebuild, because I could use a house or 2 that I don't have to build, that are placed in the world for you guys that I don't have to build. And I kind of like this one, and I like the one we reviewed earlier, the other one. This one over here. Not the industrial one, though I loved it too, but this one was more my style, like in terms of how much I like it. And then I love this one. I think this one would look so good in Willow Creek, especially on those couple of lots where it was like more of a rundown home style by the EA/Maxis team. All right, anyway, you go upstairs, and right away you have this bathroom. Oh, she used the new bathtub combo one that I love. This one's so beautiful. If you're going to have a shower tub combo in your bathroom, it should look beautiful like this one and not look weird. Although the slidey glass doors can be odd. All right, in real life, I mean. And there's towels on the wall. I love this. I love this little bathroom. And then you have like this little foyer space that she hasn't put anything in, but you could. There's enough room for something. A desk with a computer maybe. An activity of some variety. There is room. And then there's this little balcony, which is so cute. Oh, didn't mean to pick up that rug. I do wonder where this rug is from, though. I haven't seen this one before. Antique Rug of Mysteries. Is this from For Rent? No, this one's from Growing Together. So I have seen it before, I just don't use it a lot. It's beautiful. I should probably remember that and use it a bit more. Alright, and then there is some wasted space right here that you could extend this bedroom with and use as a closet or something, this area. That's probably what I would do instead of just building a wall here. I'd probably use this area as a closet in the bedroom, but this bedroom's cute. This is definitely more like Victorian styled in terms of her choices too, which is very cool, and I like this a lot. This is so cute. Alright, it's a really cute build. I might talk to her and see if I can put this one in my Willow Creek rebuild, because honestly I think it would fit there. It's so beautiful. It does mean I'd probably have to build one house that's more of a Victorian style just to make the neighborhoods match, but that'd be fine with me. I could maybe make this one fit in where the goths are, as long as I change the outside siding colors, made them a bit darker. Anyway, I love this. This is great. If you are on the gallery and want a small house to start your home, your family in, this one, lot value is $41,227, but it'd be worth cheating to get this house. Like, this is cute. This would be a really good house for like 1 or 2 Sims. A couple or a single person. And honestly, you probably could rearrange things a little bit in this reading room to fit like an infant or a toddler, up to you, even a child maybe. I love that. Okay, we're gonna review the next house of hers, and I'll see you guys back when we're loaded into that lot. Okay, so here's build 4 out of 5 of my sister's new builds. #Homes by Kay. This is the one where I've had to place it on a lot that it wasn't designed to fit. Like, this lot is a little bigger than the one it was designed for. But again, like I said, in the case of this one especially, you could totally fence this in and put in a lovely backyard. And you could even use the fence she's used on this back patio. And use the flooring too. Like, you could totally build in a backyard space here pretty easily if you put it on a lot that's bigger for it. So this one seems more of like a, I don't know, like a southern, maybe even Georgian style home with the columns and the balconies, but I don't actually know. This is her small house series. This is small house series number 3, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. We have no lot traits on this one, which is fine with me. You can always add them depending on what your gameplay is. And I love this. This is very beautiful. Like, I think she's done such a good job with the landscaping, but also with this little area where you go up to the house. I would put move objects on and move this bush back just a little bit so it's not encroaching on the patio as much. So just holding Alt, pick this up and shove it back a little bit is what I would do. Just so it's not encroaching on the patio as much as it was before. It's fine if you like it that way, and clearly my sister did it on purpose, but that way it's not encroaching as much. And if you want something to fill in the gap at the bottom, I pick the Lily of the Valley square. That's what I do. Let's go ahead and go inside. I love the way this is done. It's really pretty. Do we have a basement? No, we just have a very high platform, which is cool. Or foundation. Oh, this is neat. Okay, this is cool. There's like a library living room and then like a TV living room. I love this. This is really neat. Good job, Kay, honestly. Alright, so you have the centralized hallway, and then you have rooms off of the centralized hallway. I love that. And the paint job here is really cool too. Okay, so you have like this library living room. So many books. These are some of the coolest bookshelves we've got, and they're in the crystal pack, the kit about, wait, no, was it a stuff pack or a kit? Anyway, and then there's a computer, and these sofas look very, very comfy, and so do the chairs. I love the windows, too. They're really beautiful. Alright, and then you have this other living room, which has a game player and a music device and a bunch of other electronics, and these headphones, which are interesting. I've never seen those. Maybe they're in debug? And this huge TV. I love this. This is great. Yep, this is really cute. And then in the back, you have the dining room. Lovely little dining room. Very simple, very cool. And you have the kitchen, which has one of the Home Chef Hustle things in it. More than one, probably. And some other clutter, which is very cool. And it has this kind of built-in fridge going on, which is very neat. I'm really happy she was able to do that. I only recently learned how to do that, and I still haven't used it in any of my builds. Anyway, and then from this hallway, you can also go out the back, which has a grill, one of the fancy ones, and this little porch. And because I put it on a bigger lot, you could indeed build out a backyard. And then now we can go upstairs, and you've got a master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Huge bathroom, by the way. Could totally have fit both a shower and a separated tub. Very big. And this lovely bedroom, these curtains are cool. I've never seen this swatch, though I have seen these curtains. These are from For Rent. These are beautiful. I'd never seen this swatch before. I'm actually not even sure I'd seen this curtain before, because that's the default swatch. Then again, I didn't look at all the For Rent stuff when I built my For Rent build and did my Let's Play of For Rent. I didn't look at much of its decorative objects. I love this bed. It's so cute. Is this a high school year's bed? Yes. This is beautiful. And then there is a balcony as well with some seating and a drink tray. Very cool. And then there's this bathroom, like I said, was already quite huge. And then there's this second bedroom, which is beautiful. And it also has an ensuite bath that's just smaller. I would turn this way, personally. You don't have to, but I would turn it that way. Anyway, and so, yeah, that's beautiful. I love this one, too. She's made such pretty choices as well. And then she's had to build the roof, interestingly, to get this style. It's very cool. I love it. Good job, Kay. Yep, I like these builds. They're really good. They're her best so far. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the last build. Okay, this one is her second Empire style. No lot traits, which is, again, fine. 6 bedrooms, 5 baths. That's crazy. Some balconies. I don't know exactly what Empire style is, but it looks lovely. There's a fountain in front. There's no backyard, so it's like an alley with some boxes for planting. And I'm not even sure how you get here. There's no off-ramp from this little balcony, so I think you'd have to go around the lot. There's also the 2 laundry things and this city light. So I think that means it is meant to look like an alley behind the house, kind of. And there's these 2 trash cans. Okay, and then I like the roof. This is a really cool roofing style. Very neat. Now let's go inside. I don't think we have a basement, no. Okay. This one's empty. This one's not furnished. Oh, no, it does have furnishing. It just doesn't have a lot of furnishings. Okay, which I think she says in her gallery description about how it's not overly furnished. So you have this centralized hallway that is very big that you could absolutely fill with other things, decorative things, etc. And then you come into this living room area. Lovely, so pretty. It does look like, kind of like when you stage a house. It kind of looks like that. This is sort of strange, the two TVs in the two different places. Like, you'd have to listen to your TVs with headphones on if you were both watching something different, which would be fine, but it would still be weird. But it's fine with me. I think it's just staging furniture, really. And then you have this room right here, which you can't get to any other way besides from this living room and from this hallway, which is odd. I find this strange. I don't know what kind of house this is. I mean, in terms of, I don't know what Empire style is exactly. So, yeah. I love this laundry room, though. This laundry room is very cool. It's the very back of the house. It's very neat. There's some clutter in it, which is very cool. Yes, very neat. I like the laundry room, definitely. And then there's, like, this space that I'm not sure what you do with it. A sitting room, maybe? For this very big bedroom. With nothing in it. It's a very big bedroom, though. Like, very big. I would probably definitely take this side right here and build out a closet. You know, with Dream Home Decorator combined with, like, one of the kits that are, like, clutter stuff. Build out a closet, move the bed over one, and have some side tables. Maybe even put the bed over here. The bed might be better over here where that fireplace is. For warmth, you know? Anyway, and then there's this beautiful bathroom. What a beautiful bathroom. Very pretty, with some appropriate clutter. Very cool. Pretty little bathroom. Okay, and then there's this area is huge, and I'm not sure what you do with it. But then you come into this absolutely enormous kitchen, which is so beautiful. This cabinet is in the way of this door, though. So just for future reference, this cabinet is in the way of this door. It doesn't belong in the way of the door because with it being in the way of the door, you can't get through that door. I don't know whether or not she play tested, so I can't tell you whether or not that is intentional. But that's what I would do instead. Or you could even just put the other one in there. And then holding Alt, you just want to kind of line these two up together so that there's not as big of a lighting issue. Kind of like that. That's what I would do to fix that so that you can still use this door, because I'm not sure Sims would go through it. I know Sims can go through a cabinet, but I'm not really sure if doors open through them. Okay, so anyway, then there is some other stuff, and these appliances seem like they're in the way. Like the cabinets seem like they're in the way of these appliances. So if it were me, I would simply just move these up until they match the same height. And then put some kind of clutter piece on top of that. Personally, that's what I would do. Okay, cool. I love this kitchen. It's so beautiful. It's ginormous and beautiful. It's so huge and lovely. I love the color of the cabinets and the appliances she chose. So then it is very clear that she has built out a pantry. This is definitely a butler's pantry. This is where you really would keep all those appliances she's put out here. You'd keep them in this butler's pantry. And then over here we have a dining room. 2 hutches. Very neat. I think there could be like a tiny round table here with something in the center. And then this table, which has these very tall chairs. I think these chairs are for vampires. Yeah, they're from vampires. They're beautiful. Okay, and then you go upstairs and supposedly we'll find another bedroom and a bath. I think she said 2. Oh no, she said 6 bedrooms, 5 baths. So this is 1 bedroom, 1 bath on the ground floor. And then when you go upstairs, you find 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So that's 4. This is cool. I wonder what the foyer is doing this big for. Like, there's nothing in here, so I wonder what you would use this space with. And then there's, like, a study, which could also be a bedroom. A bathroom. This huge bedroom right here, too, which definitely has room for a closet. And then you go into this room, and I'm not sure what this room is for. Here's a bathroom off of it, and it has several doors into it. But I don't know what it's for. I don't know anything about this style. And then you have another bedroom and a bathroom, and it's really cute too. Look how pretty. She's done such a good job making it so, like, pretty. I'm very proud of her. I feel like these rooms are all way too big, but I don't know what this style is supposed to look like as an addendum or a caveat. And then you go upstairs one last time, and we've got 2 other bedrooms up here and a bathroom. And we also have 2 other random rooms that I'm not sure what you'd use them for. Servants' quarters, maybe. Maybe all of these would be servants' quarters. I don't know. But I love it. It's really pretty. It's great. I definitely think the first 4 builds made more sense than this one. But at the same time, I don't know what this style is supposed to represent. I love it. It's really pretty. She's done a really good job with it. I just don't know enough about this style to know whether or not that's what it's supposed to be like. Giant bedrooms, giant bathrooms, etc. A slightly weird layout with hallways. I don't know. So, if you do know and you like this style, feel free to download this. Homes by Kay. She'd really appreciate it. She likes it when other people want to download her builds. And I really like this one, but I do like the other 4 better. I really like the other 4 a lot. This one's great. I just don't know what you'd use all this space for, especially in The Sims. Alright, that is it for today. That's all I have time for. Thank you so much for watching. If you want any of these builds, my gallery tag is travingo-tales and my sister's hashtag is homes by Kay. And you can find all of her builds underneath that hashtag. So thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at in yours. Bye, travelers.